Hello YouTube, let me show you how to do layouts on WEBULL. This is a basic stock chart that I look at daily. So I just see what's doing good, what's doing bad, and whatever I want to keep an eye out. Once I want to go to my customized settings, you can go over here to the left hand side and you can go to all layouts and you can start adding favorite layouts by just clicking the star, the yellow star will add your favorite layouts. So over here, customization, if you want to close these out and start over, this will give you blank layout and then your default layouts, and then you can make several other layouts that you can use. Some people like to use a 2-chart layout for day trading, swing trading, scalp trading. More long term, some people might want to use a 4-chart so they can see 1 day, 1 minute chart, 1 month chart, 3-year chart, 5 years chart, or however you want, so you can actually see where the stock movement is going, if it's going upward trend or downward trend, so that way you can really analyze and see where it's going. One like this 4-chart layout, something like that, so you can come over here and this will be my 1 day, 1 month. I would do maybe a 1 month, come over here, maybe a 6 month, or you can even do 1 year, or you could even take it out to 5 years. That way you can see where it's going and you can start doing your analyzing the charts with your resistance and your supports and all that, and you can see what direction, when you want to enter, when you want to exit. Like on the day 1 chart, 1 day, you can find your VWAP line over here is basically where everybody's bought in at, so you're below your VWAP, so I'd keep an eye on it and then wait till it goes up towards the VWAP, then you know you're in bullish territory. But once it's under the VWAP, you're in bearish territory, so you want to just watch it and not probably buy into it. But to make customized, you basically go out here to a blank layout, several widgets you can add, and you can make it however you want. What I like to do is start with a watch list, add my watch list. You could even do 2 watch lists. I like to stretch these out vertically so I can see what's going on. Click on that to highlight the box so you can edit it and make it go down. On these, some people like to do the bid, last, change, percent. You can also change these around, whatever works for your. I'll do percentage. Sometimes you can open this up. And I like to get volume because I like to see the price it is, the change in the day, and the volume of shares. The more volume the better for up and down, so it's easy swing trade, scalp trading with that. But with these 2 watch lists, it's kind of too much going on here, so let's kind of close it down. And then I just like to show my volume, and that's good. Same thing over here. My volume. You could switch this with bid or ask. I just put the last to keep it simple. That's good. You can shrink it up. It takes some time to get really dialed in to get you a nice layout. You can also remove it if you just want to do one. So we'll just leave one watch list here for now. And then we'll add, you can go through here, and I like to do maybe a chart. Let's get us a chart in here. So you can add as many charts as you want, you know, but you want to kind of keep it simple. So you can right click, remove widget. So let's just keep one chart here for now. I like to do vertical stretch, so you can have some stuff to look at. You could even go big chart, small chart, however you want it. I like to keep it so I can see the volume. And then you could add quotes. One quote, two quotes, and then you can do time and cells. People like to have these. Basically same thing, you can stretch these out up or down however you want it to fit in your layout. A lot of people like to do time and cells, the volume, level 2s, that you can add all that stuff. You have a lot of stuff. If you want a big trade with WEBULL, you can actually put the big buttons on there. Active trader, your order entries, your positions. So there's a lot of different layouts to customize. I have a little bit of room here. Let me move this box. So I'm just going to put another simple chart down here with the extra room I have. They say there's a lot you can read about stocks. Everybody has their own way to do things. So basically, once you get familiar with the basics, like laying it out, or you can just use the default layout, but after a while you want to start customizing it for what you got. Over here on the watch list in the right hand corner is blue marker the groups 1 through 9. So you can actually have 9 different watch lists, 9 different charts, quotes, whatever you want. So if I line that up with 1, and then over here on the right hand side's 1, so whenever I click on any of thing on my watch list, which I have several different watch lists, any of these you can click on. Oh, what happened? Then once they're synced up like that, it'll basically, any one of these you click on, it will go to. So once you get your setup, basic setup how you like it, you can go in here and just save it. Save. Now you can close it out, and now you have it added to your layout setup. So like I said, if you wanted to, you could always reset these and do all your layouts, and basically the one you just made, you can add your favorites, and here it is. So you're only allowed to do so many of them, 10 layouts at most, so we'll just keep it for those. So now it's easy, so you can click back and forth to all your different layouts. and that way you have your watch lists. With the watch list, I like to look at in the morning to see what my pre-market is, where the volume is in pre-market or after hours or during markets. So the WEBULL's really nice thing to use. But there'll be more videos. This is just kind of a basic first video to show you WEBULL. I recommend WEBULL as a good chart setup tool to use. I do most of my trades on other TDAmeritrade, but I like to use WEBULL because it's simple and it's easy to use, that anybody can just jump right in and figure out within a couple uses.